Hello, welcome back to another episode of Hands That Have F***ed Up. Strap yourselves in for this one, because the mind-numbing idiocy on display from myself here is sure to give you a headache. I'm in middle position with the premium AK-39 double suited. The Ace-King of Diamonds is super sexualized, but the 9-3 of Hearts is pretty brutal. It's essentially a 2-card hand, but I decided to play it anyway. When my opponent on the button raises, alarm bells should really start ringing for me, as although I know my Romanian friend here is on the button and should be raising wider, at these stakes most people are really strong when they raise, and they have aces or kings usually. I'm out of position here with a less than optimal hand, thus I think launching this one in the muck is the correct play. Obviously it's me, so I make the call. The flop is not so bad,
not too bad. No.
I've got a wheel draw and a very weak flush draw. Now that I'm looking at this again, I'm questioning, do I ever bet here? Like, bet folding. Is that the GTO solver approved play here? I reckon it might be, you know, like half pot maybe, and if he's totally missed then he'll fold. If he's hit then he'll raise, and if he's drawing he'll just call, so then I'll have more information and know where I stand. But yeah, in the moment these nuggets rarely come to me, so I check and he checks back to my massive surprise. The turn completes my wheel but also brings in a second flush draw. I decide now is a good time to start betting, which I mean probably it's not. If my original read was right and he's got aces or kings, then this 5's not going to scare him. My best hope is that I charge the max for any draws, which I do, and he dutifully cops up without a second thought. The river completes the flush, and lads, I just fucking lose it here.
I just want to apologise to you. Thank you. And to you.
I mean, this is total donk. It hurts a little to watch this back. Regardless, hopefully it will help me grow into a slightly less fishy donk. So as I said, for whatever reason, I have a total meltdown and feel like potting is the way to go, even though when he calls on the turn it's almost always a flush draw, so it's highly likely that this card has flushed him up a belter, and deep down I know this. Honestly, I don't know what I'm hoping to achieve here, like just praying that he's only got one pair? Whatever. Checking was clearly the way to go here, as he insta-calls and reveals a rather beautiful KKJT for the king high flush. Aye, like I said, donk. Make sure to roast me in the comments. See you next time.